Good morning, Bruins. I'm Taj.
And I'm Jessica. We are your anchors for August 30th.
Please stand for the pledge.
Today's National Day is National Beach Day.
Your lunch options for today are nachos with meat and cheese or loaded baked potatoes.
Your sides are refried beans and a fresh veggie tray.
In today's news, 17-year-old Noah Tingle has nicknamed Bus Stop Brother. Now to NBC to learn why.
Routine ritual, but not 12-year-old Max Tingle. He gets a welcoming party. Well, party of one, his older brother Noah. For the past 12 days of the new school year, meeting Max at the curb in costume and mom capturing every silly moment of it.
Were you embarrassed?
A lot.
So it worked.
It worked.
Greetings as a gorilla, a farmer, a firefighter, a ninja, Santa Claus, and today a minion.
There's love on both sides through the whole thing.
Noah, a high school senior, wanted to share some funny memories with Max before he heads off to college. The afternoon charade gaining thousands of followers on Facebook. And now strangers as far as Hawaii are mailing costume donations.
This is just normal. This is just how we are. I mean, there's nothing special about this than the other stuff me and him do together.
It shows how good of brothers we are.
5 years apart in age is about all that can separate these two, now known to online fans as the Bus Stop Brothers.
We want our kids to be a light in the world, and I think they're kind of being that right now.
Finding the joy in life's simple things. No disguising that. Katie Beck, NBC News, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Everyone uses.
The new Disney ride called Rise of the Residents has been revealed. Now to CBNC with the story.
In other news, Lion King and Aladdin games are being remade and will be available on October the 29th.
Now to page with the sports and weather.
Thank you, Taj and Jessica. Today is going to be a high of 82 with a low of 61. Last night, both football teams won, and boys soccer won. 7th grade volleyball lost, and 8th grade won, and remains undefeated. Tonight, Lawrence is starting a junior boys volleyball competitive team for boys in grades 4 to 8. If you are interested in joining Indy Wild League, there is an informational meeting on Monday at 6:30 at Lawrence North Central High School, room H193. Enter through door 4. Next Friday, September 6th, our football teams will travel to Lucas Oil Stadium to play Fall Creek Valley in addition of Marching Pride of Lawrence Township, Belzer and Belzer Jazz and pep bands will also be performing. Tickets are available daily in the athletic office and will be sold at lunches this week. Pre-sale tickets are $10 and they are $15 out the door. There is a fan bus available, but you must buy a ticket to sign up for it. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Paige.
Next Thursday, September 5th, will be our annual picture day. Your photo would be taken for the yearbook and for your new ID photo. Whether you purchase our pictures or not, you'll be getting an order form this morning in College Prep. If you want to buy any photos, sorry about that.
Don't forget to sell fundraiser items to earn money for the school. More information about what you can earn will follow at the end of the broadcast.
There is no school on Monday in the observance of Labor Day.
The following Monday, September 9th, most clubs will begin. Be sure to sign up in the tab located at the top of your launch page. There are many interesting clubs starting, such as Academic Pursuit, Student Council, Art Club, Chess Club, French Club, and more. The Arts and Crafts Club has a display outside of the Media Center that will tell you more about that club. Join one today.
The quote of the day is by Miles Davis. He said, "Time isn't the main thing, it's the only thing."
Today's random fact is that butterfly's taste bud is in its feet.
Today's celebrity birthday is Cameron Diaz, who has starred in many movies, including Annie.
Here's today's joke of the day. What kind of fish is a lot of money worth?
What is it?
A golden fish. Now to Mr. Bergman for our positivity winners and for the morning announcements. Have a great day, Bruins.
Say a couple quick reminders before we do our positivity winners this week. One, Mr. Smith and I have been seeing more and more students down in our office this week because they are choosing to bring their cell phone to the classroom. Guys, that is a non-negotiable rule. It needs to go in your locker before college prep and needs to stay there until after 7th period. Students that are choosing to violate this rule are receiving consequences. Additionally, starting to see some students show up late to class or to class on time, but they don't have their supplies. It's an expectation that you bring all necessary materials that you need to be successful in the classroom to every class period. Showing up and then asking to go to your locker to go get your Chromebook or your binder or whatever is not acceptable. You need to use your passing periods wisely and get all necessary materials and get to class on time, okay? For our winners this week, we have from Miss Bernard in 8th grade is Raymond Diaz. Also in 8th grade from Miss Nowens is Josh Foster. For 7th grade, also from Ms. Nowens, is Dominic, I think it's Kalo, or maybe Cole. Kalo or Cole. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name there, bud. And then last for Mr. Showalter is Izzy Simonson. So if I could have those 4 students meet me in the cafeteria, we'll get you your guys' reward. Thanks, and let's make it a great day, Bruins.
What we're going to ask you guys to do is simply take these 2 brochures that are in your packet. They have items pictured in here, about 250 items. There'll be items that if you look in here, you'll find things you like. Your mom and dad will find things they like. As a matter of fact, there's things they're either buying them at Amazon, Target, Walmart. It's the #1 cookie dough in the world. 14 different flavors. Tell this to people and you say, I'm trying to help out my middle school. You could go to my website. We'll ask you to register. It means put your name, a little bit of information. Then we allow you to send emails, text messages, Facebook messages. You can even make your own video on our line to send to people. But you can send that then to your grandmother or aunts or uncles or mom's friends that live out of state, somewhere that live far away that we couldn't sell to normally. And our email will tell them that you're selling for the school. And if they want to help you, they can go to our website by clicking this button. If you sell 45 things, I'll give you 4 gifts. And it'll be 4 that you like. Okay? If you sell just 30 things, I'll give you 3 gifts that you want. If you sell half of that, just 15 items, I'll give you 2 gifts that you'll like. If you sell just 8 items, I'll give you a gift that you'll like. And 8 doesn't mean 8 people. If your mom bought 4 items, and she had her best friend over, and they bought 4 to help you out, that's 8. You're a winner. When your 8 items comes in, they'll be in a box. But there'll be something else in that box. And this is for you. This is a prize ticket. It's not a lotto card or anything like that, because this thing just has prizes. I'll tell you how it works. If you sell 8, there's a place in the corner that says special play. It's down at the bottom. You just take a coin and scratch that off. It has stars hidden underneath it. It'll either have 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, or 4 stars. The more stars you find, the better gift you get. Just don't lose this ticket I'm sending to you in your box. Because if you lose it, I can't redeem it for you. I'm going to have tables covered with hundreds of chocolate bars. If you got 1 star, you'll come in, give me your card, pick the candy bar you want, it's yours, and enjoy it. But if your card has 2 stars, 3 stars, or 4 stars on it, you're not going to get a candy bar as your gift. I'm going to give you something else that I think most of you would like, cash. Here's how the cash will work. If you bring me your card and it has 2 stars, you will give me your card, and I will give you $10 in cash for it. If your card has 2 stars, 3 stars, you will give me your card, and I will give you $20 in cash for it. If your card has 4 stars, you will give me your card, and I will give you $100 in cash. If you sold 8, you got 1 prize, and I just went through telling you what that would be. I said if you get 15, you get 2 prizes. So you get your prize at 8, and I have to give you another prize. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be here that day, not only with the candy bars, but I'm going to be at a table that has thousands and thousands of dollars in cash. And I'm going to have this. You're going to get to play for more cash on the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Now, you sold 15, you get to spend 1 time. You sell 30, you get to spend 2 times. So now, you spend 2 at 30, and you got something for your card, that's 3 prizes. If you sell 45, which was my top level, you spin the wheel 3 times, win money on it 3 times, and you get paid for your card. That's 4 prizes, 4 gifts. And whatever it lands on, I'm going to pay you. There will be $10 on the wheel, $15, $20, $25, $100, and $1,000. Now, if every one of you here sells 15, and every one of you steps up there and spends it and lands on 100, every one of you will get a $100 bill. If you sell 45 and you spend 3 times, and you spun the 100 3 times, you win $300. You gotta hit the 1,000 and get a token. You get it again, you get the second token, then you spend 1,000 for real. If you don't win the 1,000, you still get $50 in cash, so you can't lose. The only thing I did not talk about is 2. I didn't tell you yet what would happen at 2. Here's what happens. You will actually get this card in your box if you sell 2 items, because it has 2 parts. It has the bottom part that says special play, that has the stars. When you sell 8, you get to scratch that. So if you only do 2, you get to scratch the top part. The top part has 30 covered squares. I hid pictures behind every square. On every card, I have hidden 6 bars of gold. There's 30 squares, but there's 6 bars of gold hidden somewhere in there. If this whole front row gets a card, every one of your cards has 6 bars of gold hidden on it. Here's what you get to do. You get to take a coin and and scratch any 6 squares where you think I did them at. You're trying to find all 6 of them. If you only find 5, you don't win. 4, you don't win. 3, you don't win. You got to find all 6 in your 6 scratches. If you scratch the whole card off, you'll find them all because you're going to uncover everything. But your card will be no good because you can only scratch 6. If you find all 6, you've won a nice prize. Something that I guarantee every one of you in here would be happy with. Okay? And what that is this. $10,000 in cash.